Good morning, my name is Helena. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to prepare for you a spectacular appetizer that you probably never have seen before if you're not a Swede like me. This is something I called smörgåstårta, which translates into sandwich cake. And this is a savory cake, so I'm really excited to make this for you today. And I'm using two wonderful products, which is Philadelphia's cream cheese, both with salmon and the original in this recipe. We're going to start with blending up some fillings. The first one is the salmon cream cheese that I whipped up a little bit to soften it. And I'm going to mix in some crispy bacon into that one. So that's very easy. You want to make it easy, even if this is going to be something that looks very fabulous though. The next mix we're going to make is egg, lime and dill. You can use dry weed dill if you don't have the fresh one, depending on what time of year it is and what you have available. I hard-boiled 4 eggs, one I'm saving for decorating the cake with. 3 of them goes into my food processor, together with a squeeze of lime, and I'm using the dill stems, and these I'm saving for decoration too. Putting in mayo, and let's mix this up. I only need 4 pieces for decoration for my appetizer, so I'm using the rest of this 4th egg, and I'm going to chop it up and mix it into the egg blend that I just did. And it's mainly to get a little bit of texture in there too, so it's not just creamy, but you get a little bit of egg chunks in there too, which is really nice. So next we're gonna make the cream for the cake, because of course it has to have cream on top. What we're mixing in here is Philadelphia original. Next we're putting in sour cream, mayo, and this is roe, or caviar as you can call it. Makes such a little crunch in the mix, which is just fabulous. I'm saving a little bit for decoration too. Time to whip it up. You can always use your mixer for this too if you don't want to use your arm. You want it fluffy and nice though. Look how beautiful this mix is. I cut off the crust of some bread, and now I'm going to form it into the actual cake. To make it really juicy and nice, I have a bowl of water, and you can use a spray bottle if you like to, but the squeeze bottle works well too. I'm starting making the cake on a cutting board, so I easily can lift it off onto my serving plate later. So let's see, this is moist and nice. I'm going to start with the first spread, which is the salmon and bacon filling. So creamy and nice. I can't wait to eat this. I haven't had it for so long. It's about time. And you don't want to go all the way out to the edge, because when you put the next layer on, we're going to press it down, and otherwise it's going to squeeze out. So, oh, this is just looking so good. I'm hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. Danger. There might not be any appetizer when the guests are coming tonight. But fresh tomatoes that I sliced thin. And the fun part too is, like, you know how when you cut in to a regular cake, You get the layers, and you're gonna get exactly the same way here, even though it's a savory cake. What I'm gonna do before I put this layer on is to wet the bread that goes down. Then I'm putting it on. And then I'm putting a little water again. And then we come with the next layer, which is our egg and dill mix. This is a little bit messy to make, but so much fun. I don't really use much spices in this one because I have so much saltiness through the caviar, and I also using calamate olives. And the cream cheese, especially the salmon in itself, has so much flavor. If I would use anything, would maybe be a little black pepper. On top of the eggs, I'm going to put my calamate olives. And these are so tasty and good. So I'm spreading them out. And then we're doing the last bread, which of course you need to wet a little bit too on this side, that you turn down. And then we put a little pressure again. Look at this, isn't this so much fun? I'm all excited, can you tell? Okay, and then put just a little bit of wetness on top. And we're ready to decorate. This is my favorite part. So we're gonna put on our mix. The key with this is that you want to let it sit cold before you serve it. So for a while, because then the moistness just builds up and the flavors comes together so much more. But if you're in a hurry, sure, you can serve it right away. It's completely edible. Isn't this so cute? So I saved a little bit of mix that I'm going to put in my piping bag. I want to make this look pretty. You can serve this as a whole cake. You can decorate this as a whole cake and then serve it as it is. Or you can cut it into pieces and decorate it individually. So what I'm planning to do is to decorate it as a whole cake. And you can make it so colorful. I mean, you can put anything on here. If you will use shrimp or ham or cucumber, I mean, it's unlimited to what you can put on this cake. Time to make a move. I saved a little bit of mix just so I can make a little bit more of decoration. I mean, this is up to your own fantasy and ideas, and however you want to decorate it is fine. But it makes it so festive, and it's just really, really good to eat, and that's the best part. Finishing off with a little bit of black pepper. Nice! I'm thinking maybe I'll just serve the pieces cut up tonight so no one will see that one piece is missing. I gotta try this. Oh, it looks so yummy. This is like a dream. When you cut through the layers and you get to the bacon salmon flavor in the bottom with the egg and dill and the caviar. Oh my gosh. And then the fresh tomatoes and the calamate olives, they kind of break off with the saltiness and freshness. Isn't this fun? This is what every Philadelphia woman should try out. Double Philadelphia cream cheese with both the salmon version and the original in the recipe. Thank you so much for watching today, and enjoy this recipe.